Who is the 49ers' biggest offensive mismatch, regardless of position?
This one to me is George Kittle.
Right, I think so. I think so.
He's too fast, too quick, too elusive for linebackers, and he's too strong, too big for defensive backs. He's a very good mismatch, I think, across the board. And I think also the way they use him makes him such a mismatch because they line him up in the backfield. They line him up in line. They line him up in the slot. We saw they've lined him up as the X receiver and just had him one-on-one with a DB in front of him, like a true number one cornerback, like with Gilmore. So they use him in all kinds of different places. And to me, this one is definitely George Kittle.
Yeah, it's the reason that he's the number one receiver on the team. And I think it's important to keep in mind, it's okay if Brandon Ayuk isn't necessarily a number one receiver in the league, although he has that potential. Same with Debo, because they're secondary options on this team. They're complementary players, excellent ones. But it's the fulcrum of this offense is Kittle. It always will be. That's why he needs to be healthy to catch the passes and not miss half the season like last year.
So to be fair, I think there were times in 2019 and stuff that I was a little – I do think Shanahan can sometimes get away from Kittle and be more Ayuk-centric or be more Debo-centric at times. But
no question,
Kittle
absolutely.
is by far the biggest mismatch.
I think one of – if there are a list of things that Kyle Shanahan regrets about his Super Bowl appearance with the Niners, maybe – and there's certainly things. You lose a game, there's always things you regret. But one of them, 3 catches for Kittle. Now, there was one called back, and there were other plays that were called for him where he was open. But hate to come away from a game that you lost where you couldn't get the ball to Kittle more often. So see if they can do better.
But his argument would be, I got him open, and my quarterback didn't throw him the ball. So it's
and he's right.
He's
right. Keneal Mason. Go ahead.
Never mind. You're going to go through all of them right now. My bad. Okay. I was just going to tell you that you had quite a few questions, but it seems you're getting to them right now.
I think so. Keneal says, what's good, Grant and Vish? I'm sad we didn't get Julio. I've been hearing things about Jawan Jennings. Does he look fast enough to separate from DBs? Well, he's been separating from K1. So, he looks faster than last year. He looks way better than last year. There's always a couple second-year guys that look like night and day from year one. He's the one right now. He looks really good. Last year, I was like, who is this guy? They spent a draft pick on this guy. He looks like an undrafted free agent. Now he looks good. I mean, it's been 3 practices, but he looks good.
And you also I agree. I cannot agree with you or confirm because you watched him. So I believe you, and I think that's really good to hear because he's another guy that I keep forgetting to mention that's right there in the conversation to compete for the number 3 receiver job. Yeah. And then I just wanted to mention you did miss a question from Rams Reloaded, and Stafford is ready to roll.
All right, let me go back up. If I can't find it, just read it off. Oh, no, I got it. Props Vish, tells truth, facts, Stafford, Donald, Akers. Yeah, Vish has a lot of nice things to say about the Rams. Maybe, hey, tell your Rams friends about Vish. He likes talking about all NFL teams on his channel. If you want to hear some
sports.
That's right. Check him out, man. Vish knows way more about the rest of the league than I do. And it's one of the reasons I'm good friends with Vish because I need his help on everything.